good morning, and hello, my beloved friends here on Facebook. Angelika Christie, and I'm 3 minutes late. It's 11:03, and here we are with our 11 o'clock coming together, and me sharing a little bit about what's going on in my life and what and some share some tools that may help you in this very stressful time that we are living right now. So first of all, happy Easter, although Easter was yesterday, Easter Sunday. But in the Bahamas, Easter Monday is still a holiday. So it's mostly that on Easter Sunday you visit with all of your family, and on Easter Monday you visit with your friends. And of course now we cannot really visit, so the best next thing is Zoom chat or on any other platform where you can not just speak with each other, but preferably even see each other. So this is what I have done on Sunday. Almost the entire day was spent with a lot of connecting with mostly family, but then also friends, because I know in the United States, Monday is not a holiday, and I am in the United States, so I feel today is a working day. But I just wanted to touch on something. At least for me, it was very challenging, very difficult, very sad not to be with my family for Easter. And I'm a grandmother, so I have 9 grandchildren, and three of them live in Freeport in the Bahamas, on Grand Bahama Island, where I live with my husband. And Easter is such a beautiful, joyous occasion, not just and primarily, of course, because of the meaning of the Christ having risen and becoming aware of the Christ self within you, of the light within you, that you can radiate out to bring more joy, more peace, more harmony into the world. But also, the beautiful, colorful things like Easter egg hunt and beautiful Easter brunch, and just the joy of being together and touching each other and having fun. And when you cannot do that, when you cannot have that, there's a certain sadness that comes with it, and that's very, very understandable. At least I felt it. And sadness is something that can be triggered by something like that, and then it can dislodge all kinds of other things, like even up to a mild or not so mild depression, where you just feel you feel that you are totally disconnected. And for those who are not if you're a young family and you have your children with you right now, of course you found a way to celebrate Easter, and you have your family close, and it's wonderful because touch and doing things together is so important. But there are thousands and millions of people who are right now who are alone, who cannot touch other people or their loved ones, and that creates a very strong reaction, negative reaction, because we humans need to touch. We love to touch and to touch others, to hug. I guess now we are really realizing how beautiful and how important it is to touch somebody, to touch somebody's hand or face or shoulder, or give them a big hug. That's what brings healing to ourselves, and also it strengthens the immune system, because it creates a chemistry within our body, endorphins, that makes us happy. And happiness is a very powerful agent that helps your immune system. People who are negative, sad, and depressed leave themselves open for diseases and for not only physical diseases but also mental, emotional, and mental diseases. So being touched and knowing that you are loved and being touched is a beautiful, beautiful combination. So for those who cannot touch somebody, what do you do? You know, this morning I remembered when I thought about what I want to share with you, because I felt that kind of little bit a separation and loneliness because of Easter and being away from my family. Yes, I have my husband with me, so I'm fortunate that I have somebody to touch. But it's different with when you're a grandmother with your grandchildren and with your children. It's just there is a difference. So I wanted to share something with you that came to mind again this morning. And I created this, must be at least 12 or 15 years ago. And back then I called it my hand meditation. You know, when you cannot touch somebody, you can touch yourself. And we often forget that that we have hands that usually touch other things, and they they um, they give and they take, right? You give something with your hands and you take with your hands. You reward with your hands, or you scold with your hands. So your hands are the most incredible, magical almost tools that you have. And we often forget how busy we are with our hands all the time. But we touch stuff, and we gesticulate, and we do all kinds of things. But what I discovered was that your hands are kind of in the middle, right, between your brain and your heart. And your hands are an amazing tool for to calm down your body, to actually trigger and strengthen your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the nervous system that calms everything down. Because when you, in those times that we live in right now, everybody is in some kind of stress, which means that your adrenals are very active and your sympathetic nervous system is very active and probably overactive. So how do we calm this all down? How do we bring ourselves into a state of peace? Because a state of peace is what is the most natural state of our true being. So let me just show you a little bit of my hand meditation. And if you like it, and I can only give you a very short demonstration with it, but if you like it, please text me, let me know, and I'm going to send you the link where I actually do the whole hand meditation. I think I have it on a video. Yes, I have it. I have a video link for you. So if you want that, please text me, and I'm happy to send it to you. So here it is. Hi, Dinesh Kama, and oh my goodness, yeah, 3 times. Thanks for your kind remarks. Thank you, thank you. So here it is. If you want to do it together with me, let's do this now. So we always start with becoming aware of your physical being. And the best way of doing it is taking 3 deep breaths. And every time you exhale, just allow everything to roll off your shoulders, all stress, clearing your mind, and just come into a state where you are aware of yourself, aware of your own presence. And then, so let's just do this. Deep breath in, exhale out through your mouth. You always inhale through your nose. Maybe on a count of 4, stop for a moment and then exhale on a longer count, up to 8. And the third time, deep breath in and exhale. Good, good. And then bring your hands together in a prayer position, but very lightly. And you can close your eyes and keep your face, keep a softness, like almost like an inner smile in your face. So bring your hands together very gently. And then just bring them a little bit apart. Just maybe half an inch or an inch, and feel the energy, feel the warmness, feel what's going on between your hands, the palms of your hands, your fingers. Usually there is an energy, a warm energy. And then I want you to trace with one hand, trace the inside of your other hand. Just trace it and feel. See, this is where the touch comes in. Feel the inside of your hand. And then with your other hand, feel the inside of the other hand. And become very, very focused on the sensation of your feelings. And once you have done the inside, move to the outside and trace the outside of one hand with the other hand. Very, very slowly, and just feel the sensation. Without any judgment, just observe and explore and feel. And maybe you want to bring your fingertips together and explore the space in between your hands. And your focused attention to the sensation of what you feel will immediately take you out of your head into the sensation of feeling, of a calmness. And there is a whole sequence to this that I would love to share with you if you want it. Okay? So once you have done this, and you can do this for yourself, you can do it with me when I send you the link to it, but you will notice that this is the quickest way to take you from being overwhelmed in your head or from a stressful situation into a state of calmness, of inner calmness. Hello, Sushmita, and Nina. Hello, and Tomisa. Oh my God, we are all here. Thank you so much for your presence here. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. If you cannot touch anybody else, start to touch yourself and start with exploring your hands, because we don't do this usually. And your hands are so sensitive. And they are also instruments of healing. You have a tremendous healing chakra that comes from the inside of your palms. All of us have that. That's why when we are hurt or so, we immediately touch that part that hurts, and it makes us feel better. Right? So I want you to have this beautiful tool that you have with you at all times. Your hands are the tool to use for meditation, for your healing, for activating your parasympathetic nervous system to bring peace and serenity into your physical body. this is it. I'm already over time. It's almost 15 minutes now. This was my message to you for today. I love you. I am so in awe that you are here with me and that you listen to me, and hopefully I can provide some tools for you and give you value in the time that we are together. All of my love, and have a beautiful day. Make it a beautiful day. Bye bye until we see each other again tomorrow, same time. Bye bye.